Hey VC, I'm back with another video. This is my half price books find video. I actually went 2 weekends ago, but I've just had this stuff sitting around and haven't gotten around to making the video. I apologize. But I found a bunch of cool stuff, a bunch of records and some other stuff. The first thing I found, this was $1. It's this Texas Music magazine, and the reason I bought this is because it has this cool article on Janis Joplin in here. Let me see if I can find that real quick. And it was pretty interesting. I read it. It has some cool pictures of her. And it also has this CD sampler in here, but it's mostly country music, and I don't like modern country music at all. I can do the old country and the outlaw country, but not modern country. It sucks. Then this next thing, it was $2. Really didn't need it, but I've never seen one before. It's this Waylon book of music. The piano vocal in chords from his 2 albums, Waylon Live and Old Waylon. Main reason I bought this because it has some really cool pictures of him in it. I might cut some of them out and frame them or something. It's pretty cool. And as I've said before, I don't know how to read music, sheet music at all, so I look at this stuff and it's just like, wow. But anyway, then I found some singles, 45 singles. They were 20 cents a piece. The first one is the Rolling Stones. On the London record label. It is the Under Assistant West Coast Promotion Man, and I Can't Get No Satisfaction. Probably one of their more famous songs because I hear that thing on the radio all the time. And this next one, I have no clue who this is and how to say this name, but it is, I'm gonna say Gish Patty, and this is Etienne. I don't know if I pronounced that at all. I have no clue what this is. I haven't listened to it, but it was 20 cents, and it is a French pressing on the Commotion record label, so that's why I bought it, because it was a French pressing and I've never seen it before. And next up we got Bryan Adams' Heaven picture sleeve. It had some water damage on the back. It was actually stuck to another sleeve, but since I like the song, I bought it, and the record itself is in great shape. It is the studio version and a live version of that song, so it's pretty cool. Then we got Journey Faithfully, backed with Frontiers. Faithfully is one of my favorite Journey songs. Then we got The Search Is Over, backed with It's the Singer Not the Song from Survivor. From my personal favorite Survivor album, Vital Signs. I actually have like 2 copies of this already, but the vinyl was mint, and it had the picture sleeve for 20 cents. I wasn't going to leave it there. And then this next one, I don't buy modern music because most of it sucks, but this one was 20 cents and I figured why not. It is the Bell Brigade Ashes. Never heard of them. Don't know if they're any good. I haven't listened to this yet. But the reason I bought this is because it is on white vinyl. I figured for 20 cents I couldn't go wrong, even if it sucks. It's cool to look at. My first colored single, actually, so that's pretty interesting. Then on to the actual albums. Found quite a few. These first 2 were in the dollar bin. First one is Carla Bonoff. Don't know any of her music, but it was $1 and it's a white label promo copy, so that is the reason I bought this. Got the original inner sleeve and the white label Columbia label. Then this next one is Carly Simon, Boys in the Trees, another one I've never heard of. I mean, I've heard of her, but never listened to her music. But this is a white label promo, and it was $1. And I looked on eBay, and one of them just sold a couple weeks ago for like $32. So this might be worth a lot of money. So I'm probably gonna end up selling it. But yeah, white label, Electro label. So that's pretty cool. And then the next album, this one was $3.99. It's Pat Benatar, Tropico. Didn't have this in the collection, so figured I'd buy it. It's a pretty good album. Got the original inner. On the Chrysalis label. And then this next one, actually let me get my phone real quick because I got to do something with it. It is 38 Special Tour de Force. Never heard this album before, but it was $2.99. Decided to pick it up and give it a shot. And it's actually a good album, and I actually discovered something while looking at it. The album itself Looks like a normal album when you put it to the light. I don't know if it'll show up on camera. It's actually on purple vinyl. I don't know if they just used purple in the 80s or if this is like a reissue or something. But yeah, it's really cool. It probably doesn't show up on camera very well, but in person, if you hold it up to the light, it really shows. But yeah, that's everything I found, and I'll talk to you guys soon.